If you've been navigating the world of dating, chances are you've come across a message like this. I had a great time meeting you, and you seem like a really nice guy, but I don't think this is the connection I'm looking for. We could still be friends if you're open to that. Maybe you've seen it once or multiple times like me, and every time it leaves you wondering, what's really going on? Why is being nice often seen as a deal breaker? Hi, Chris here with the Saint Sub 70 times 7. And today, we're diving in to what I like to call the nice guy paradox. We'll uncover why so many men end up in the friend zone despite their best intentions, and how you can change that dynamic to attract the kind of relationship you want. We'll break down 3 key ideas why women often seem uninterested in nice guys, and what differentiates a guy who is nice and attractive from one who is just nice. And practical steps you can start taking today to change your dating game without changing who you are. So let's dive in and unpack why being too nice might be holding you back. First things first, what does nice even mean in the context of dating? At its core, being nice suggests qualities like being pleasant, good-natured, and kind. All good things, right? But in dating, nice can sometimes feel like a polite rejection, a word that's more about pity than attraction. It's a source of frustration for many guys who feel they're doing everything right, yet always end up being just the friend or in the friend zone. This isn't just an anecdotal observation. It's something that's even been magnified by the so-called simp culture that's all over social media. So what's going on here? Are nice guys destined to always finish last? And are women truly looking for bad boys, despite what they say they want? The answer, believe it or not, is more nuanced than that. And it's not that women don't want a nice guy. It's that they're looking for something more beneath the surface. To understand why, let's take a step back. Think about the caveman days, the times when human attraction dynamics first began to develop. Just as you might be drawn to traits in women like clear skin, bright eyes, and a friendly demeanor, traits that signal health and vitality, women are instinctively attracted to traits in men that signal strength, confidence, and the ability to provide. This isn't just ancient history. It's hardwired into our brains and DNA. Ask yourself, in a world where survival was key, which traits would be most attractive in a man? The guy who always says the right thing, shares his food with everyone, and follows the crowd? Or the guy who takes charge, feeds himself first, and leads others? The answer is clear. Even today, self-assured, decisive behavior often signals a man's ability to provide and protect, a subconscious cue that women are drawn to. Now, before you start thinking you need to become some sort of tough, selfish guy to get women interested, let me stop you right there. That's not what we're talking about. Women are not attracted to selfish jerks, but they do respect men who take care of themselves first, men who aren't afraid to say what they think, who don't drop everything for a text message, and who know how to balance their own needs with those of others. Let's bring this to life with a couple examples. Picture 2 guys. Nice guy Nate and self-assured Sam. Nate is always trying to please. If he gets a message from a woman, he drops everything and spends his time waiting anxiously for her reply. He'll agree to any plans she suggests, even if it means rearranging his whole day. He spends lavishly on dates and tries hard to never disagree. always nodding along to whatever she says. Sound familiar? Now, let's meet Sam. Sam is different. When he gets a text, he doesn't immediately stop what he's doing to reply. If he's hanging out with friends, he stays engaged in his own activities instead of scanning the room or his phone for opportunities. He chooses dates that suit his interests, the dive bar he likes, for example, and isn't afraid to be himself, even if it means risking a little disagreement. He has a sense of humor and isn't afraid to show it, even if it means playfully teasing or ending a conversation when he feels like it. Notice the difference? It's not about being unkind, it's about where they place their priorities. Nate's actions signal that he puts the woman's interests before his own at every turn. Sam's actions, on the other hand, show that he knows his worth and expects any woman he's with to recognize it too. So, what does this mean for you? It doesn't mean you need to stop being nice. Kindness is attractive. Being good-natured is a positive quality. But if you put everyone else's needs above your own, you risk coming across as lacking self-worth, and that's where the trouble begins. Let's talk about some actionable steps you can take right now to turn things around. First, commit to doing something for yourself every single day. This isn't about being selfish in a negative way. It's about trying to make sure you're in the habit of valuing your own time and interests. Maybe you hit the gym for an hour, read a book you've been meaning to finish, or just take time to relax without interruptions. The point is, you're reinforcing to yourself and to others that you value your own needs. Next, try this exercise on your next date. Say something you genuinely believe, even if you think she might not agree. Don't go out of your way to create conflict, but don't surpass your opinions either. If she loves white wine but you prefer red, say it. If she's into a hobby you've never understood, it's okay to express that. This isn't about being combative. It's about showing confidence in your own beliefs and preferences. If this feels intimidating, remember this. Disagreement doesn't have to be unpleasant. In fact, debates or discussions can be a great way to build rapport and make a deeper connection. What you're doing is demonstrating that you are comfortable in your own skin, and that you have a backbone, and that you value your perspective. Now, here's a quick reminder. If you're enjoying this video and finding these tips helpful, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We've got more content like this coming your way, and you won't want to miss it. So, let's recap. First, prioritize yourself. Show that you can meet your own needs before you try to meet anyone else's. Second, don't shy away from sharing your genuine thoughts and feelings. Confidence and self-assurance are incredibly attractive traits. And lastly, remember that being nice is great, but it's not the whole picture. What you're aiming for is a balance. Being kind, respectful, and good-natured, while also making sure you're true to yourself. Thanks for watching. If you liked what we covered today, give this video a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe for more content on how to become your best self. Catch you in the next one.